Hey guys, what's up? Darcy here at 6 Strings 9 Lives. Back for a quick CD vinyl update. Picked up about, I think I got about 3 vinyl here, 3 CDs, and something really cool to show you at the end. Something I've never picked up in my life before. And yeah, I'll show you that at the end, so stay tuned till the end if you can. I won't keep you very long. The first CD I picked up is actually 4 albums in one. It is a UK band. A 3-piece band that's been around for a long time. I've loved them for, many years. Here in Canada, we have kind of our own version of this band, and that's Anvil. You know, Anvil's a cool band from Canada too, hard-working band. 3-piece, makes a lot of noise. Same with these guys. But this just happens to be 4 albums on one, a brand new 2019 reissue of the complete Atlantic recordings by Raven. So it's got their first major label album, Stay Hard, The Pack Is Back, The Mad EP, and Life's a Bitch. 2 CD set, so it's got everything from the Atlantic years all in one. It's a Wounded Bird reissue. Comes on 2 CDs. There's the first one. Oh, I forgot to show you that too. So there is the actual back covers of the albums. Exact replica. Now these CDs are super hard to find by themselves and super pricey, so I saw this come up as a pre-order and I'm like, why not get it all on one? And here it is. Great stuff by Raven. These two are the better ones for sure. There is good tunes on Stay Hard. The Pack Is Back is probably Raven's weakest album they've ever come out with, but there's still a couple of good tracks on there too. It's Raven, so I like it. This EP is fantastic, and Life's a Bitch, which was their last album on Atlantic, was more of a return to form, in my opinion, in a lot of people's opinion. And after that, they did another album called Nothing Exceeds Like Excess. Absolutely awesome album, right back on track. Next up, this was a recommendation from Blackmore Rules. I think this was his album of the year from, it was his album of the year from 2018. That is Bullet, Dust to Gold. I believe these guys are from Finland. Finland, or I don't want to say all countries sound the same because they don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know for sure. This is my first Bullet album. First album by Bullet. This is a really good album. Kind of traditional, just straight ahead metal. I think they have 4 or 5 albums. This one's released on SPV. It's very well done digipack. There's the CD. Very melodic band. This album actually reminds me, and the reason why it reminds me is this vocalist, you could probably mix up a little Brian Johnson and a lot of Udo, and you'd have this vocalist. Very, sandpapery, that's my best analogy, sandpapery voice, but just really good songs. Speed and Attack, Ain't Enough, Fuel, The Fire, awesome. Really good. Thanks for the recommendation. Very well done by SPV. They include a actual full poster of the cover. You can get all that out there. And it's 2-sided, so I think one's up close, one's a little farther away. And a great booklet in here too, so definitely check out Bullet if you haven't, and I will probably be checking out some more Bullet. Next up, kind of been in a Death Angel mood for a while. You can see I'm spinning a little Death Angel in the background. I was really impressed with the first time that I ordered from Nuclear Blast, and I was skimming through there about 3 weeks ago, and I spotted this, which I definitely, if I was doing any type of ranking in 2016, this would be near the top. This is The Evil Divide. Awesome album from Death Angel. There's the back cover and the track listing. It's a gatefold, so all the lyrics are printed in the center. There's no liner or anything, and you know, decent price on Nuclear Blast, and it was cool. It was really cool. They call this double blue vinyl. Doesn't really match the whole black atmosphere, but it doesn't matter what color. The vinyl could all be pink. I really don't care. If it's a pre-order or something, I just, whatever I get. If the black's $5 cheaper, I'll buy the black. Doesn't matter. Glad to have the Evil Divide in my collection. There's some bands that I just, especially the big 8 of thrash, I collect vinyl and CDs from them. You know, I won't go out of my way to search them all out. If they're available, I'll get them. So that one was limited to 600 blue double vinyl. So whatever, no big deal there. Another one I spotted that I really like, because I love this band too, and you've seen them on my channel before, and that's Testament. So I have this on CD. Picked it up on vinyl, Brotherhood of the Snake. It is a 2016. So this would have been up there too if like I said, if I was doing any sort of ranking back in 2016. Way back in 2016, well, 3 years ago, whatever. There's the back cover. It's a gatefold, and it is on black vinyl, which I'll show you in a minute. So I put this on, first 2 songs, Brotherhood of the Snake, The Pale King, no problem. Flip the side, waiting for my favorite track called The Stronghold, which I just love that song. It didn't come. I was like, what the hell? And sure enough, the track listing is not even the only 2 tracks are the first 2 tracks that are the same on the CD. There is the CD. First 2 tracks, Brotherhood of the Snake, The Pale King, are the only 2 tracks that are the same. So I did not know that. I don't know why they would do something like that. But if you're anything like me, you get to know an album and you know what's coming next. Even if you couldn't name the song, but you just, as soon as you hear it, you can name it, but you just know what's coming. And I was waiting for The Stronghold. It didn't come, but whatever. There must be a reasoning behind that. So that was, let me show you that vinyl quick. Just standard black vinyl. I believe this is not 180. It definitely is not 180 gram. I think it's whatever they call 130 or 160, something like that. There's the custom center rings. Same on both vinyl. We're gonna wrap up this update with some Overkill, which is absolutely my favorite thrash band. Kind of a thrashy update here too, near the end. Rock Candy, you guys know Rock Candy, reissue CDs. They do a great job. The only thing they don't do a great job on is pricing. They definitely don't give these away, but I'm a huge Overkill fan and will pick up anything I possibly can. So I definitely wanted to get this Under the Influence reissue on Rock Candy. There's no additional bonus tracks on this or anything, but I did a comparison side by side with, where is it? There's the original right here. I literally played each song. I played Shred and then Shred on this one. Never Say Never. It went back and forth. Huge difference on here. If you think maybe the production suffered a little bit on Under the Influence, check this out. It's sharper. The guitar solos are awesome. Everything is just better. So definitely check out that Rock Candy reissue. Continuing here. So with that Nuclear Blast, by the way, their packaging, unreal, boxed up perfect. And that was only for 2 pieces. I got that Death Angel and this other item I'll show you. They included this poster of the Wings of War, which has the Grinding Wheel and Live in Overhausen. So pretty cool. And a I know this band, I haven't listened to them for actually years, but that's Mesa Sugar, and I think this says nothing. Whether this is an advertisement for their new album, I don't know. It's kind of one of those holograms. You see that move around. So pretty cool. They threw that in the box too. And this is what I picked up. I've never owned anything like this before, but I thought, you know, what the heck? Let's get one of these. And this is a single for Last Man Standing. There it is, like this diamond shape with Charlie on the cover, or on the front, and this is playable. It's Last Man Standing on that side and Batshit Crazy on the B side, and it came in this really cool packaging, very thick plastic. There is where it's sat right here, and on the back side it just shows you the A and the B side. So that is a 2019 Nuclear Blast release. Yeah, pretty cool for the collection. You know, I don't know how much I'll spin something like that, maybe once, and you know, just for a keepsake. And then to wrap this up, I saw this on Amazon, and this is still right in the old Overkill wheelhouse for me. It's not a studio album, but I'm like, you know what? I really enjoy this. I love anything live Overkill, and yeah, I picked this up. Hopefully you're not offended by the cover there. We can cover that up. This is Overkill's FU and Then Some. This is a 2008 Megaforce reissue. So this includes their first, the EP FU, and then later on it was reissued, and some more live tracks were added. Electroviolence, FU Live, Black Sabbath cover, Hole in the Sky, awesome. They do a great job of that. And then the C side includes some stuff from their very first EP, Fatal Have Swallowed, The Answer, and Overkill. Kind of the whether they're demo versions or rough versions, I'm not quite sure, but happy to have this in the collection. Anything Overkill is welcome with me, and it's a 2 vinyl, and it comes on green, black, white splatter. Pretty cool. And there's the center ring. Both sides are the same, and so this is a 3-sided, and the last side is etched. I don't know if you'll be able to see there. You can kind of see it's basically somebody holding up the middle finger, just like the cover. So anyways, that's it for my update this time. Gonna take off for a couple of days and relax here, going a little mini vacation, a little bit of chilling out at the lake, recharge the batteries, come back with some more videos, and love chatting with you guys. Leave some comments below. Yeah, tell me a little bit, what do you think of these guys? Mesa Sugar, is this a road we should go down? What's their best album, and is this their new album? Give me your thoughts on that. And again, great recommendation here, Bullet. Love this album. You know, if you can get past the vocals, you're home free. They're not bad. They're just, you know, they're unique. They're not your everyday vocalist. So check that out for sure. And that's it. We'll stop babbling on here. We're at about 14 minutes. You guys all take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.